Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Sharks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the official decision.
Now, an early penalty here is going to put them in a vulnerable spot, James. They got to figure out a way to kill it off and gain some momentum.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to fight in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Great heads-up play to put... Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And a strong effort on that play.
Buitenhuis makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Ljubljana's got it in their own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Sends the pass over. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And that's knocked away. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Innsbruck's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Sometimes I look at this as a panic play. The puck is on your stick and you just want to get rid of it so fast and it goes over the glass. 2 minutes delay of game.
Ljubljana's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Takes a shot. Oh, look at the glove save by Buitenhuis.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Peters gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Ljubljana's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides the cross-ice pass. Just stays out as he gets it, and that goes off the post and out.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and it just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, and momentum's all in your favor.
Oh, how did he get a goal on that? What a stop by Buitenhuis. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call. Batten
down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Slides the puck over. Great reach with the poke check. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Buitenhuis.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And somehow he hangs on. Big stop right there. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Toss into the paint. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And that's knocked away. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Innsbruck's looking to break out. And he takes the dish. Across the line and on the attack. Moves into the slot. Innsbruck's got it now. Ljubljana's penalty killers get a hold of it. Gets it out of his own end. The Sharks' man advantage is over.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Innsbruck's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Up along the wing. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Ljubljana's moving it up the ice. Along the half wall with the puck. That's blocked.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And he takes a shot. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Ljubljana's going to start with the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Ljubljana's got the puck in the corner and makes the save. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Ljubljana's regained possession of the puck. Scrum along the boards. Ljubljana's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Innsbruck's got control of it now from their own end. Ljubljana's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they win the draw on their own end. Innsbruck's got it in their own zone. The Sharks take it along the wall. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Ljubljana's got it in their own zone. Textbook poke check by Albano. Takes keeps control of the puck. Innsbruck's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Ljubljana's got the puck in the defensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Innsbruck's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Steffler. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Pokes it away in his own end. Quick pass to Steffler. Makes a move in front. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Innsbruck's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Wrestling close! Made that stop. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the
beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Innsbruck's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Handles the puck. Receives the pass. Misses the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, TWK Tivoli night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Ljubljana's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Innsbruck's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Blocked in traffic. Ljubljana's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they'll dump it in. Albano stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Big time save. Oh my goodness. They score! A power play goal.
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunities. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Innsbruck's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
The Sharks win the draw. Steps inside the line. Takes the puck at the point. And he slides it quickly to Halbert. Takes a shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Now he takes it over the line. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence. Magwood's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The power play unit goes right back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do. And this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Ljubljana's got possession of the puck. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Skates across the blue line. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Through pass ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Innsbruck's got the puck shorthanded. Oh, they forced the turnover. Oh, a clutch save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
With possession along the wall. Ljubljana's got the puck. Through center along the wing. Handles the pass. Shot! Just wide of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And the defensive team's got it now. Fighting to try to clear the puck. And they can't get it out of the zone. Great save on the play. Here's another shot. And another consecutive save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Ljubljana's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Ross won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a shot and makes the save. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Ljubljana's in now. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Ljubljana's got one back, and suddenly we've got a new game here in period number 2.
And at the puck drop on this next faceoff, it will be critical. You want to dictate the tempo and the pace. Listen, they've been real creative. They've been getting a ton of shots on net. They just need to stay the course.
Denies him with the save. Innsbruck's at the back end. Intercepted the pass.
Peters is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Ljubljana's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Gains the zone from the right side. Innsbruck's got the puck against the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a chance to set up now. Ljubljana's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Peters. Innsbruck's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Made the stop on that play. Puck battle along the boards. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Scooped up along the wall by Halbert. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Ljubljana's got it against the boards. Quick shot, and that one's turned away.
Buitenhuis has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been he's really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
And he hangs on to the puck. Too many bodies in the way. The Sharks are on the attack. Here's a chance. Denies him. Battle along the wall. And he takes the feed. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Wrist one. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Ljubljana's got a hold of the puck. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
Ljubljana's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Ross got it along the wing. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Was won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. From point blank, big save in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Ljubljana's won the draw. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Steps inside. Goes right to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front. Oh, turns it aside once again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Magwood. Way too much congestion blocks that. face-off, and he wins the draw. Lets it fly. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
Innsbruck's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
The Sharks have it now. Innsbruck's through center and now in the offensive end. And the puck dies with the trapper save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sharks are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Ljubljana's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Buitenhuis has been busy tonight, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, it almost looks effortless in terms of his rebound control. He has been able to hold on James at will. He elects to do it here. Nice timing. Everyone gets a rest.
Ljubljana's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Ljubljana's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counter-attack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Slick feed. And that one's stopped. Moves the puck along the half wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Slides it quickly to Steffler. The Sharks take it along the wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. Ljubljana's got it in their own zone. And they get that puck down the ice. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Taken by Steffler. Innsbruck's got the puck against the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it to Albano. Takes a shot. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Innsbruck's got it along the wall. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Ljubljana's got the puck along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick stop! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Innsbruck's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Right in the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Buitenhuis.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Moves the puck. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And he's got the answer for that one. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that's offside, stopping the play. Peter slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Driving right to the front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes that pass back at the point. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Ljubljana's gained possession along the boards. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save here. And they've really got the cycle going here in the offensive zone. And they clear the zone, easing the pressure. Sends a pass over. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Ljubljana's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits. Seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Nice job to escape the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Ljubljana's got the puck in the defensive end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And a solid save there as we play on. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Trying to get it out of their own end. And they clear the zone and finally ease up the pressure. And it's kicked away. Trying to clear the zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And uses the length of his... Oh, save on the play! Wow! Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Ljubljana's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I'd like their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
You got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Them frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
As we're about to drop the puck, power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
And that's just out of reach. Gets the puck in deep. Ljubljana's got a hold of it against the wall.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Peters hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Ljubljana's won the face-off deep in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Shot! Scores! There it is on the power play!
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Ljubljana's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Ljubljana's looking to break out. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. A chance on goal. And that goes off a player in front. Albano's taking it from his own end. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Ljubljana's on the attack. Takes it into the slot. That save in a beaut. Makes a save again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Fires it. Too much congestion in front. And they send it right back to him. On the attack along the boards. A chance in front. Buitenhuis hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Ljubljana's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Ljubljana's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Ljubljana's taken possession in their own end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Great reach with the poke check. The Sharks are in transition. Takes the feed. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And he keeps possession. And it is all over with this one.
they're getting puck luck as well.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on Base Sports.